Hello everyone, GameDog here, and welcome back to Let's Play Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for the Game Boy Advance. So, can you guys believe, can you guys believe that we're actually almost done with this game? It came upon me a little bit quicker than I thought it would, but we're actually almost done. So, what do we have to do? Look, there's a note. Yeah, but 4 ingredients shall the cauldron drink, so find them all and watch them slowly sink. Upon the switch, a partner then must stand to bring the blackest fire near to hand. A sip of potion you must acquire to gain safe passage through the fire. What does it mean? I think it means that we have to find 4 ingredients, place them in the cauldron, and then one of us drinks the potion while the other stands on a switch to access something called the blackest fire. I'll start looking for the 4 ingredients while you search for the switch. Okay. Alright, so now, okay. Now, this area I remember being a little bit tedious. It's basically there's like 4 little mini corridors that you gotta go to, and each one, as you'd probably imagine, has a flipping, what am I trying to say here? Each one has an ingredient in it. So yeah, it's built up into 4 quarters, and you just gotta. Oh, I thought the other one was dead. Okay, can you get away from me, please? These gnomes are the most annoying enemies of all time, even this late in the game. All right, can I get you out of my life? Okay, wait a second. Booger flavor. That's not gonna help out. All right. Well, actually, it did. Let's see. Can I I think I need to kill you actually in order to get a door to open. Okay, game. Come on now. There we go. I did not hear a door opening sound, so okay, maybe I need to do you need to go into them in a certain order? Because I saw a locked door down there that will most likely be opened via a switch. Not the switch Hermione's looking for, but a switch nevertheless. Let's see, maybe up here, maybe up here. Okay, here's an open door. This will do for now. Alright, so, oh yes, okay, here we go. This looks like it actually leads somewhere. At the very least, we got rid of those guys for later, though. Let's see, we got some flip tendo platforms right here. Moving along this side, let's see, let's knock this one into the hole. And, okay, this seems pretty straightforward. Oh, I say as I, run to another gnome. Okay, well, you guys know the strategy by now. Just wait in an area where they can't actually reach and camp for a little bit. There we go. Alright, that worked out. Knocking this aside. Alright, going down. Okay, so we got some of these things right here. Let's lift these little rock hats. I think that's what I'm going to be calling them, because I really can't think of another name for them, because I don't know why. Even now, I said it looked like this when I was a kid, but even now, can I kill you by running this into you? No, it just bounces around. Alright. Do I need to move this over here? Oh, wait, I can't move it over platforms. Okay, put the hat down. They look like hats to me. I don't know why. Let's see here. Is there anything down here? No, there's not. Just a barred-off area that doesn't even lead anywhere. Alright. Where is the gnome? There he is. Okay. Let's actually just keep doing this and wait for him to die. There we go. That worked out. Now, I'm going to keep the location of that hat in mind, because I might actually have to come back for it later. I can see this game doing that. You know, given the puzzles, given the kind of puzzles you see in games, in movie games like this, I'd imagine it to be, really tedious with, some of the things that are required you to do. You landed on the switch, right? I didn't hear anything. Of course, then again, I have the volume very low just so I can hear my own voice. Because that's very nice to be able to do when you're doing commentary. Alright, there we go. Let's knock that over there, put it on that switch, and here's the first ingredient. A black fire potion ingredient. Well, I like how they just, thought up a name for it on the spot, basically. So yeah, we have to collect 4 ingredients for the black fire potion. I'm actually curious about something. Let's see, if I go over here... Yeah, it actually appears on the inventory screen. Huh. You know, the inventory screen is a very binary kind of thing, I'd imagine. It could have probably not been there, and no one would have cared. Because, okay, it's like... The items you need are very story-heavy anyway. You can't really go out of your way to get too much, that's optional. So, just the fact that they have it, the game could very easily just say, oh, you have the magic bark now, and, or, the Wiggentree bark, and, that would actually do. That would do just fine. Honestly, you guys assume I have it if the game told me I had it, right? I don't know, I'm just saying that the fact that there is an inventory screen may be a bit, well, not convoluted, maybe a bit redundant, given a game like this. Regardless, so let's move on here. I always like finding little tangents to find in games like this, because I will admit, despite how much I do like this game, it does get kind of boring near the end. I mean, this isn't the most exciting thing of all time, basically. Okay, I gotta go the other way. Oh my goodness, especially if you have to go around like this. Alright, let's run around here, up here, and let's see. Oh, there's the next Fliptendo area. Knock that over, and then let's knock that into the, that looks kind of glitchy. I don't know why. Let's see, knock that down there. You know, I always find it kind of weird when you knock them and they move backwards. I don't know, I guess you could like go, oh, it's magic doing that, especially in a universe like this. But regardless, let's move on. I keep forgetting, like, I see those little black cracks in between the in between the platforms there, and I keep thinking I'm gonna fall through them no matter how small they are. Okay, yeah, I gotta land this on you. So line up the shadow. There we go, that worked out. Alright, switch back to Fliptendo, because we are going to be using that a lot more, I'd imagine. Alright, a black fire potion ingredient. Alright, is there anything down there? No. Okay, then the area we need to go to is probably back. There's also a lot of this in this area. The fact that you just have to backtrack a lot is very annoying. Anything over there? No, I already checked over there, just a bunch of jelly beans. I don't know why. I mean, they usually shove a lot of those in the areas where you need them anyway. How about I move you? Because I think I did see another switch up here. Let's see, over here, yes, here it is. And, let's see, let's place you on that real quick, there we go. I did hear the door open that time, so I do know that that did in fact do something. Let's actually try this over here. I see that door on the bottom left did not open, in fact, so yeah, it's probably over here. I think that door is open. Let's see here. Yep, it is. Alright, let's go through. What do we got down here? Okay, we got some doxies. You guys know the rule of these guys. Basically, you just, like, let them hit you once and then just run right through them because they're the most annoying enemy of all time, basically. Alright, there we go. Let's see here. That is a, yeah, that's an unlocking spell key. We have not used that quite as often. Oh, no. It's, regardless, though, let's actually, okay, you're actually just locked. Do I even need to kill you? I might. I'm actually just gonna do it real quick, just so I can get out of the way. Okay, maybe I can get into a better position, just so you don't keep running into me. Alright, here we go. Now, if I would have run to a room that's like all, I didn't hear a door open or anything. Alright, apparently that was redundant. Now, let's move on. Let's see here. I want to say, oh yes, there's another unlocking spell key. The door, yeah. There's another door over there I gotta use the unlocking spell on, and over here, a black fire potion ingredient. Alright, so we got 3 out of 4 right now, and I'm actually curious about something. Oh, huh. I thought the potion that actually signifies that we had it would, like, fill up over time to, like, distinguish if we had, like, 1 or 2 or 3 parts of it. You know, something I've learned, regardless, yeah. There should be another door down here. Ah, yes, here it is. Okay, this should be the final one. Okay, now we gotta deal with some, I almost said block pushing puzzles for some reason. Some barrel rolling puzzles. Because they're like twice as fun every time. Okay, let's knock you over here. It's basically just like finding X switch and like what barrel you need to push it onto when it comes to these kinds of things. And I gotta be a bit more careful around these pits than I feel I am, because you never know when you might like fall down one and have to do the entire section over again. Alright, that does not roll you long enough to actually get onto there. Alright, I might have to put something in the way of it, like this thing, for example. Alright, this is the kind of puzzle I expect from this late into the game. Oh my goodness. Okay. So when it comes to things like this, or puzzles like this, one thing you always gotta do, you gotta look at the whole room. You gotta think, okay, what needs to go where, and like what can actually get there. Like for example, this switch right here, the only thing on this path that can actually get to it was that barrel I just pushed down. This thing could also get onto it, but I feel I kind of need it for a better spot in the game, per se. So let's see. I'm looking around here. What else needs to be put down? We have 3 of these to play around with. 3 of those little hat rocks. Let's see, we have this over here, so let's follow the x-axis here and see if we can actually find another barrel that rolls onto it. Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm going to assume that this barrel has to go onto that switch we saw. So that's another part of the equation out of it. Now, one thing I also want to try and do is I want to try and move one of the hat rocks onto the, like slightly to the left of the switch we just saw on the top left, because the barrel kept like rolling past it. So my thinking is, if I do this, it'll set a buffer for this barrel, so I can actually roll it onto it. So yep, that worked exactly as I thought it would. Let's see what else we have here real quick. I might have to do it again to put something on that switch, and I want to say all the barrels are on respective switches. Okay, so let's see if we can actually get past this question, this exclamation point here. It's a pit in the shape of an exclamation point. That's kind of funny, actually. Not sure if they quite intended that. Let's see here. I might need to do that like blocking trick again. Do I need to? No, I don't. Okay, so I think that's all the barrels where they need to be. So the last thing we need to do is we need to move these hat rocks onto their respective positions. Yeah, I really like how I'm calling them hat rocks. Okay, for those of you who have ever done Let's Plays before, have you ever had that kind of thing happen where you see something in a game, and then you start like calling it something silly like hat rock? However, then like for you at least, or maybe for like an in-joke between like you and people watching, like that's the official name for it now. Like honestly, like say you're like Let's Playing Now let's take one of my examples for instance. I'm let's playing Coin Crypt right now, which is like a roguelike. And there are these coins in the game. Well, yeah, there are these coins in the game that make it so you regenerate health. And they're called it's called regeneration, the status ailment, but I call it regen. A black fire potion ingredient. In fact, I actually call it regen every game I play, so maybe that's not the best example in the world out there. Let's see here. So let's actually move on. Let's see here. Oh, for a second I thought I ran to a dead end real quick. Alright. Up here we have, let's see. Here we go. There's a switch. It's like right there. Alright, so she's gonna stay on that. Drink the potion from the cauldron here, and you'll be safe from the black fire. Listen, Hermione, go get Ron and then use the broom in the flying keys room to escape. Go straight to the Owlery and send Hedwig to Dumbledore. We need him. I might be able to hold Snape off for a while, but not for long. Harry, you're a great wizard, you know. Alright, so now we actually need to oh, good luck, you too. So now we need to run through this fire. Yes, there we go. And, ooh, okay, look at the bottom left. Now, I'm actually gonna say something right here. This is the final boss. We've actually made it. So I'm actually going to leave it off here, and then we'll come deal with it next time on Let's Play Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for the Game Boy Advance. Thanks for watching!